Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. I'm so glad you showed up. If you haven't been here before, this is about dentures and about the things that you come up against and just a few little hints on what might make it easier on you through trial and error of my own. So that's why I'm here, basically. Today's main subject is going to be adhesive. And I know I've talked about it before, but you know, I've got these really bad fitting temporary, so I have gone through changes just trying to figure out the best kind of adhesive. And I've honestly got it. After trying all the other things, I figured it out. Now, as you know, I have tried Fixident, Precision Hold and Seal, Scope. Now, first, let me tell you that it isn't the manufacturer's problems that are making it my problem. It's the fact that I have such horrible fitting temporary dentures. So this isn't against them. This is just about, I've had to do emergency, I've had to figure this out, hit the ground running, because nobody likes to go around with their teeth flopping around in everybody's face. And if I didn't use the adhesive that I'm using now, both of them would be falling out of my mouth. That's how bad they are. So, anyways, going forward, back to where I was. Fixident Plus, Precision Hold. This was the Scope flavor. I didn't like it because of the fact when I would be eating, I would taste the Scope minty flavor and weird things, I'm like, that doesn't belong. But anyway, this didn't work. The Precision Hold and Fit, I tried Scope and regular because I thought, well, maybe I'll like it more if it doesn't have that taste. But honestly, it gave me about 4 hours of secure hold, and then it just kind of deteriorated from that. So keep that in mind, that if you want to eat, you're going to have something different, right? So these two didn't work. I tried them. I tried Fixident Ultra Max Hold. That didn't help. I tried Polident. That didn't help. And I was like, man, what am I going to do? I was just getting so discouraged. So I went and I stood in the denture aisle, stalking denture people. And it's funny because, whoever is there has got dentures, right? Process of elimination. Nobody stands near the denture aisle or denture area unless they have dentures. So I thought, I'm going to find out, what the sage people experience have to say. And all kinds of people had all kinds of things to say. They said, oh, try C-Bond. There's top and bottom. And everybody says, well, my tops are secure. My tops aren't, or my bottoms are not. And I've had my soft relines, all that business. No. So anyway, I tried it. No. I've tried mixing the powder and the gel. No. They have Fixident powder or denture powder that you mix with gel for some super hold. No. It doesn't work. And people say, well, it should. It works for me. These don't fit. So I kept going. I didn't give up. Miss Olivia, I love you, girl. She said, all she put was secure. I'm like, secure? I've never heard of secure. So, Amazon, Team Amazon, thank you. I got on the site for Amazon, punched in secure, and I thought, all right, what do I have to lose except some more money? Hate it. So anyway, I got myself together and said, all right, we're going to try some secure. That's what we're going to do because Olivia said to. Miss Olivia, thank you. I got secure, and instantly I knew I was in trouble because it's a learning curve with this. Man, it moved mountains. It is great. And why do I say that? Well, I'll tell you, it's got about 11 good hours every time I put it in, no matter what. Plus the fact that when I put it in, yes, I still have to fill both plates securely. It's just Snooky. He likes to look outside the window and bark at everybody. Anyway, so this is the most complete honestly, that I have felt since having all of my teeth pulled out. And I have been through hell. And you know that if you've had all your teeth pulled, it is no fun. It is awful. And then you got on top of it these things that don't fit. You're trying to learn how to eat. Everything's a challenge. Obviously, if you have fresh extractions, you can't wear any kind of adhesive yet. Unless you really want to go crazy. But I'll tell you something else about Secure. No apple cider vinegar needed no more, because when you pop it out, your plates, it's right there. It pulls right out. I mean, obviously, once in a while, you got to chase it for a minute, but it doesn't go anywhere. Like all the other adhesives, they'll go all up in the roof of your mouth, down your throat, and you're trying to, whatever. So, know that you don't have to have any type of special remover. You might need a nail and not scratch yourself or anything. It's real light. It's nothing evasive. There's no scraping the top of your mouth like with the other ones. I had scraped the roof of my mouth trying to chase down the adhesive. This stuff is stellar, man. As soon as you put it in, obviously you have to do your 40-second hold. That's the best on bottom and top. Past that, I jump in the shower. When I'm done, it's ready to go. Now, obviously I'm in temporaries. They aren't sharp. They're dull. So no, I'm not going to be eating a steak. Is what it is. I don't care. I don't care about meat right now. Just don't. I'm not doing it. Now, one thing I do want to tell you about Secure. I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it for the company. I am telling you that this is what works. This is the bomb. I mean, I have tried all the others. This stuff, you put it in. Now, obviously, you got to be a little careful with it because it is super duper. It is great, but it means business. When it's in, it's in. So you better just take your time, get it in there, secure it. My nose is itching out here. Okay. What's new, right? So, man, I am telling you, I can put food in my mouth and chew like I always chewed, honest to goodness. I don't have to worry about the plate popping out. I don't have to worry about fighting my jaws. You know what I'm talking about. If you have tried food and dentures, it's awful. So, my point is Secure. So, I'm telling you, like anything to do with this, don't pay attention to the gluten-free, whatever. This is a wonderful ancient harvest. It's a pasta, but it's corn. And it's not like the other ones. This is like real pasta. So if you're wanting protein, but you're not wanting all the starch, this is what you really need to consider. And they have elbow. I prefer the elbow over the spaghetti. I'll break up the spaghetti and then boil it. Because obviously, I mean, having dentures is just such a trip. But, so you're learning. So anyway, this is great. I love it. I love the texture. But I'm still absolutely sold on fresh tortellini. Because you can boil it a couple minutes longer and it makes it smoother, softer, so that you can chew. But I'm telling you, with Secure, it is your friend. It is. It is super duper, man. So I'm telling you, if you're having problems with loose fitting dentures, you're not going to have it anymore with this. Because when it's in, it's in. 11 strong hours, eating, drinking, you name it, you don't have to worry about it. And as I told you before, what helps is a sippy cup. The sippy cup is awesome. It helps you drink and get all that fluid in, more fluid. But you don't have to worry about drinking and having your plate pop out. I'm telling you, the stuff is great and you need to try it. I mean, I'm sold. This is what I'm going to use for the rest of my life. So, I got to go, but I want to thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. I hope this helps. This should just knock out all the others out of the park. I'm telling you guys, trust me on this. It is great. So, please come back and visit. I welcome you to my channel. Thank you for visiting. I'm really grateful you're here. I'm grateful to have the chance to tell you about all these things I've tried because I'm trying to save you time, expense, because that's the worst part is all the money that we just pour into this stuff because we think it's the best. And I know I've told you about all the other ones, but this is the latest, greatest. Man, you can eat. and you can eat like a normal person. So take that to the bank, man. I'm telling you, it is awesome. All right, you guys, you have a blessed day. You work on being light and love in this world and making a difference. We can all make a difference, one person at a time. So go forward, and I will see you again with updates, all right? Bye. Thanks again. I'll see ya.